Okay, so with this tap handle, I'm pretty excited, and this is the type of thing that you'll see a lot if you're getting taps from other collectors, where you might get some taps that you know the beer and you know the brewery and a bit of the history behind it, but sometimes you'll get other ones that maybe you didn't know had ever been produced, and this is an item where I really don't know the backstory for Elephant Red. I'm not sure with when it was produced or anything like that. I'll try and look up some details later on, and probably do a follow up. But I can still cover some of the basics about this tap. And this one is a acrylic or lucite style tap handle. One of the things that's very interesting about this is that this is very much the one of the typical designs that you would see with Anheuser-Busch, with Budweiser, I believe Michelob. I'd have to have to double check on that, but this is the style of tap that you saw that was being produced for a period of time with this triangular design. And so here you have the name on three different sides. One of the things that you'll notice with this one is because of the quality of the resin or how it's cast, you can actually see a little bit of reflection of the name from the other side here, which is pretty cool. This one also has a floating element on here. So this one actually has this kind of floating elephant, which is just a really cool little detail. I don't know how well you can tell. Yeah, this is probably a better angle there, but you can see it there. Also, if you check it out from this side, and that is similar to the floating eagle that you'll see on some of the Budweiser or Anheuser-Busch taps. So I actually happen to still have one here, so you can see that as far as a comparison goes. So it's that same style of design. You'll notice that this one is a larger tap handle. It's worth noting that this isn't a super large tap handle. This is kind of like a standard size for tap handle, so it's not one of the smaller ones. It's not extremely large, but this one is pretty much like the standard size for that. You'll also notice that this is in incredibly good condition, so maybe not quite new, but whoever had it, maybe they didn't have it on tap very much. Maybe it was a limited run beer or something like that, but it is in quite good condition. Really amazing there. For the threading, this one, similar to a lot of the other ones that were produced around that time, has the little brass insert that you want to make sure is there. So essentially the resin is threaded, and then they've got that threaded insert that goes in there. That is the 3/8/16 threading, so that is the normal North American threading. So if you are planning on using this with any adapters, or if you're actually planning on putting it on tap faucet or putting it on display, then you want to make sure that it's there so that you can actually display it properly. But overall, great tap handle. If people do know anything about Elephant Red, I'm guessing it must have been a while ago and must have been discontinued a while ago, because I definitely have not heard of it. But if you do know anything about it, definitely let me know. I'd love to share that with everybody else.